L. I understood when Mom said, "We just can't afford the flight." Her voice trembled, soft, tired. She said the bills had piled up, that the house needed repairs, that maybe next year I could bring the kids to visit. I believed her, I always did, so I let it go. I told my kids Grandma loved them but couldn't come this summer. I watched disappointment dim their eyes, and I swallowed the ache like medicine. Until 3 weeks later, when my aunt accidentally tagged my mother in a photo. Pool deck, cocktail in hand, smile wide enough to split the sun. Caption, "Best family vacation ever. Couldn't have done it without my sister." My sister, my mother's other daughter. That's when the world went quiet around me, and I turned to my husband. "Call the lawyer," I said. 5 minutes later, my phone wouldn't stop ringing. Mom and I had never been close, but I used to think we shared something sacred, survival. She raised me alone, always reminding me of the sacrifices she made. I believed her when she said I owed her my success. When I got married, she demanded I keep her on my payroll just until she got back on her feet. It was never supposed to last 10 years. But every time I tried to stop, she'd say, "Do you want your mother homeless?" So I paid her mortgage, covered her utilities, bought her a car, even sent her monthly allowances, disguised as gifts so she could keep collecting her pension. I didn't do it out of guilt. I did it because she was my mother, because I thought she deserved it. Until that picture. My husband saw it before I did. He tried to hide it, but I caught the look in his eyes, that blend of pity and disgust. "Maybe it's old," he said carefully. "It was posted 20 minutes ago," I replied. The photo wasn't what broke me. It was the comment below it. "So glad you could finally make it, Aunt Marie. Anna said you'd never be able to afford it." Anna? My half-sister, the one who barely spoke to Mom for years. I scrolled through more posts. Same resort, same faces, same expensive bracelets I bought Mom for Christmas. There they were, 3 generations, laughing, tanning, drinking champagne I paid for. And in that moment, something inside me snapped. Not from anger, from clarity. By that night, I wasn't crying anymore. I was focused. I went to my study, opened my files, and pulled out the binder I'd been updating for years, the one with every transfer, every wire, every gift. My husband watched silently as I highlighted one page after another. "Are you sure?" he asked. "Yes," I said. "I'm done being her income stream." He made the call to the lawyer, a quiet, methodical man named Shaw. I'd hired him years ago to handle estate planning, never expecting I'd use him for this. "Cut off all payments," I told him. "Revoke the house lien, cancel the direct deposits, and send her the debt summary." "She'll lose everything," Shaw warned. "I know," I said. "She already took everything that mattered." The first call came 20 minutes later. "Sweetheart," Mom said, her voice trembling, "the bank just froze my account. There's been some mistake." "No mistake," I replied. She paused. "I don't understand." I almost laughed. "Then maybe Anna can explain it to you. I hear she's good with money." Her silence was sharp. "You saw the pictures. I saw the truth. You're overreacting. It was just a trip. Your sister paid for it." "With what, Mom? The money I wired you for property taxes? Or the check I sent so you could fix the roof?" Her voice cracked. "Don't do this. You can't just—" "I can, and I did." She started sobbing then, loud, ugly, panicked. But I didn't flinch. Because that was the same tone she used when she'd guilted me into buying her one more month of comfort. I let her speak. Then I hung up. A week later, the calls stopped. Then my aunt posted again, not from a resort this time, but from an apartment. The caption read, "Moving Day, helping Marie downsize. Tough times, but we've got each other." I zoomed in on the picture. The apartment was small, cramped, but her smile, it was gone. People talk about revenge like it's loud, like it burns. But mine was quiet, cold. It didn't destroy her instantly. It let her feel it, piece by piece. When the mortgage defaulted, when the utilities shut off, when she realized her golden daughter had vanished after the money did. She thought betrayal was a one-way street. She never imagined I'd learn from her. Last night, my husband poured me a glass of wine. "Do you regret it?" he asked. I thought about it, about the years I spent paying for her comfort, the lies she told, the look on her face when the world she built on my generosity collapsed. "No," I said quietly. "I regret believing she deserved more than she earned." He nodded. "So what now?" I smiled faintly. "Now I take my kids on vacation. And when I post the pictures, pool deck, cocktail in hand, smiling ear to ear, I'll tag no one."